Hello， 大家好，我们今天呢要来玩这个霍格华兹的传承，已经开了第6次了，我还没把它玩完，不知道要玩到什么时候。好，那一样哦，声音太大太小再跟我说。对，我看一下哦，看一下哦，等我一下哦，这个。OK， 应该这样是没问题的吧？应该啦。那有问题再跟我说，我们再调整。好，我们就直接开始。噔，我看一下啊，上次好像留在一个。好像是准备要打架的地方吗？我有点忘记。他跑好久哦。
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
要去哪里？后面。等一下，我先。不对，我的招数我想换一下。 不需要这个啊，这个是光。换什么好呢？换这样子可以吗？这样子，不然应该，这样子应该可以吧？不行再说。好了，感觉非常的困难。怎么那么远？是那里吗？好远哦，这里可以直接跳下去吗？算了，不要。等一下，我的好遥远哦，袋子。好遥远哦。还有袋子，什么声音啊？这个。黑暗杂种犬在哪里？在这里。我看一下，这里下去。
Nobody will miss one little student.
哪边？这边？怎么那么远？我有一种需要重来的预感。好可怕啊！我每次打架都会输个2、3次。
There they are, the Ashwinders.
好可怕哦！在哪里？
I heard something. Stop right there.
你要错地方，等一下，我有防爆吗？
You'll have to fight eventually.
什么？他倒了吗？到谁嘞？前面那是3怪吗？为什么会有3怪啊？会。3怪等级太高了。3怪也太难打了吧！我为什么要打3怪？等一下啊！我被3怪打没了。我会被3怪打没有等一下，不太对劲。不太对劲。不太对劲。我被3怪打没了。我不要打3怪了。这里吗？好呀。再来一次，我不要打3怪了，我们直接越过3怪。为什么3怪21？我几等？我好像16还17。好讨厌。盗贼在哪里啊？ 盗贼在哪里啊？
That's it.
哦，就这样。
This is for Rookwood.
哎，等一下！哇吼！哇吼！等等！我忘记了相应的咒语是要用哪个打他，我忘记了啦。是哪一个啊？是哪一个？等等！哦哇！后面怎么还有人？他们作弊！后面还有后面哪里啊？这里。哇！还有吗？还有吗？还有吗？没了。不要！我不要打3怪，我不要打3怪，3怪打不赢，打不赢。你们直接远离3怪，我没有要跟3怪战斗。这个紫紫的光是什么东西？我有不祥的预感。
Abandon.
Perfect. Target practice. Exploso!
这样子上去。哦。我的装备栏已满。
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
我回来了。
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
等一下。
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Okay.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
完成了。看一下任务。现在要做作业了吗？啊，我还是没有磨苹果啊。练习飞行应该可以吧？
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon.
哦，我想先去万应室看一下我的植物。这里吧，这里。我 OK。哎呦，吧，跑好久，跑好久。
Deke?
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Go.
Arthur?
Beasts class. I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
好，先找你，我要先学抓捕带。OK。
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Perfect.啊，抓捕带，我想要抓一堆可爱的小动物。噔噔噔，抓捕带，我已经准备好了。
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
这什么东西？胖胖球。
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
抓捕带要怎么装备啊？哦，要在这里哦，这样子。 可以这样，哎，没抓到。
Now, I'm only trying to help.
什么意思？再来一次。这样有抓到吗？有哎。然后嘞，多抓几只。不要走，不要走啊！不要走啊！ 不要走啊！啊，不对，卖照。OK。
I'll look after you.
先抓两只。哎呦
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Ready? 哇！我按了什么？我按错了。卖照，卖照！哎，我按错了。哦，我按错了。难怪他一直在那边动来动去。超出拯救范围，太远了。会。OK。
Everything's all right now.
好，我们去找。好远哦，有没有传送的地方？天哪，没办法传送，只能传到这里。爬，真的爬好久哦。噔噔噔，哈，我看一下，能不能用飞的啊？哎，可以哎。
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Waiting.
Potato.
啊，先换个咒语，不对。Levioso. Okay. 哦，好漂亮哦！我想要蓝色的。
Levioso.
啊？为什么？ 好了
Professor Howin will never believe this.
绿色的也好漂亮哦。绿色，绿色。这样我要怎么瞄准它用 level？ 不对。嗯，还有，我想要绿色的。 绿色的 Boki 啊，想要绿色的 Boki。它等一下会出现吗？我想要绿色的你。 绿色的呢？没有绿色的，绿色 Boki 呀！有了，有了，有了，绿色的，绿色的，没收到。 绿色的，啊，按错了，绿色的嘞，讨厌，算了，下次再来抓好了。
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
OK， 拜月兽。 哎，绿色的，它下来了，瞄准。有了，绿色的，绿色的，好哎。
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
先点个这个 ，OK， 拜月兽巢。
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
打开地图，并按下 R。不对。哎，不是这个吗？啊。哦 ，yes。 OK， 元兽是这个吗？我想要这一只。不对，好啦，也可以。它跑掉了。
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Levioso.
嗯，不对，我想要蓝色的。
Do cooperate, won't you?
对嘛，配合一下好不好？可以了吧？可以了吧
I'll look after you.
？OK。
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
回去万应室，看一下这里，然后这里，万应室 ，Go。
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
我想一下。
What exactly did you think of?
噔噔噔。Heavens!
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ready? Oh, wow!
Look at this! It's amazing!
Amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
在哪里？这里。哦，不是哦。哦，这里。
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
材料，看一下哦。我记得还有一只绿绿的互动，用喂食而法刷。不是。 OK， 卖照啊！给你吃点东西。你呢？好可爱哦！我的天哪，好可爱哦！ 好可爱哟、哦！想去喂那只蓝色的。喂，啊，好可爱哟、哦！好了，迪克。
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
离开这边。OK。然后要变换织布机。不是。哦，每次都会忘记要按什么，是这个吗？改变不是改变，这个吧。 白色，把它放在这里。OK。 哎呦，然后嘞，这样，然后嘞，这样，这样，特性要怎么加呀？
out nicely. I should show Deke.
迪克。等下我先。迪克。
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Oh yeah.
Protego!
然后，任务，好多任务哦。我记得是不是有人说可以抓一堆胖胖球，然后就可以赚钱，然后我们就可以去买魔苹果了。我看一下地图，胖胖球会在哪里？世界地图吧。我们需要找动物的巢穴。 在哪里？我记得我之前有看过的呀。不是吗？没有吗？ 霍格华兹地图，红米村地图。哎呦，等一下，我记得。等一下哦。看一下哦，地图这边。 这附近吗？噔噔噔噔噔。 跑好慢，跑好慢，然后速钱在哪里？在这里。啊！然后抓捕带。地图。阿罗哈，你好，我在这里，想去这里。OK。按错了，这样子。我超会飞的吧 ？OK， 很好。我要来抓一堆胖胖球，看到胖胖球了，过来！啊，没射中。OK。
Everything's all right now. Leviosa.
没有抓到。啊哈！啊，按错了，没有要攻击他。OK。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Leviosa.
OK。哦，白色的好可爱哦。
Professor Howard will never believe this.
还有吗？还有吗
Revelio.
那是什么？哦，还有哎，哦，连树上都有。
I'm not going to hurt you.
连树上都有。
Leviosa. Accio.
啊，掉下来了，不好意思。
I'll look after you.
我刚是打到他，我没有要打他，对不起。
Leviosa. Accio.
飞太高了。
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
抓光光了吗？好像是抓没了。先回万应室看看。按错了。留几只我喜欢的颜色，其他的再拿去卖掉。呵呵。看 一下，我看一下，哈利波特，霍格华兹。哎呦，撞墙了！哎，怎么进不去？哦，有了。管理奇兽，我看看。我要白色的，可爱。这两只颜色是不是一样
？Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
这样子。突然发现旁边有一个十字，这只是什么意思？这一只，是这一只是好像也有神兽也有分色尾，它是色尾吗？真的假的？对耶！哦，我抓到一只色尾的胖胖球，这样也色尾，好好笑。我只是把那附近的全抓起来，这样也色尾，我太厉害了，不愧是我。好可爱哦！喂它吃东西。安安你好，好可爱哦！不知道玻璃兽在哪里？好想抓玻璃兽哦！我偷 Google 一下，还是我还不能抓？玻璃兽在哪里啊？好想抓玻璃兽哦！好远，我看一下。玻璃兽在哪里？玻璃兽，这是哪里啊？我怎么看不出来？我的天，好模糊，看不出来。我想抓玻璃兽。
Potato。
哎呦！玻璃兽在。玻璃兽。按错。地图。等下库存。飞行做起来不行。地图，玻璃兽在哪里？哪一个啊？世界地图。然后看一下哦，这里是在哪里啊？哪里啊？迷路中，我看一下。这里？不对，好难找哦！我的天哪！不是美玲的试炼啊。胖胖球不是胖胖球。鹰马啊，有鹰马 马巢穴太酷了吧！我想去。鹰马巢穴太酷了吧！我抓得到鹰马吗？我直接把任务丢一旁，开始抓这些奇兽，没有问题吧？任务什么的，我们之后再说嘛。现在我想抓奇兽，见一个爱一个。先这样子，数钱这样子。记得有人说冰冻咒也可以，好坏哦，我好坏哦，把冰冻咒用飞的。这里吗？哪里有鹰马？哦，我看到了，我看到了！危险！啊，我抓到了吗？我抓到了，好酷哦！
Professor Howard never believed this.
太酷了！再来一只，我很小心。不要走，不要走，不要走嘛！哇，抓到了，抓到了，抓到了！哦，好棒哦，酷
I'm not going to hurt you.
好酷哦，好快乐哦！
Potato.
然后接下来要继续找我的玻璃兽。我的玻璃兽到底在哪里？这里没有。还有。 不是胖胖球啊！这里有一个巢穴，又是胖胖球，不要胖胖球。这里有一个，这是什么？紫色巨蝉，不是很想抓大月兽，全部全在上面吗？没有看到啊，没有，怎么记得？到底在哪里？啊，按错了。没有吗？玻璃兽的巢穴在哪里？我找不到啊，玻璃兽的。 在这里更远的地方，玻璃兽没有看到啊，脚印在哪里啊？玻璃兽找到这么远都还没看到。Hello， 你好啊，我找不到玻璃兽的巢穴。 在哪里啊？还是其实是在这里？可是火米村哪会有啊？应该是在世界地图吧？哎呦！这样，对啊，应该是在世界地图啊，怎么没有看到？我看 人家的图明明就有，讨厌，我找不到，到底在哪里？有一个圆圆，这里吗？不是这个啊。哪里？玻璃手的巢穴到底在哪里？为什么我找不到？玻璃手，奇怪，为什么？灰毛，梅林的试炼宝藏密库，还是我还不能抓玻璃兽啊？玻璃啊，为什么我找不到？玻璃兽的巢穴。到底在哪里？怎么会这样？棒球，紫色不是很想抓那个白月兽，这都没有啊？怎么会这样？为什么？为什么？我看人家的都有。对啊，是在世界地图啊，有一个尖塔的旁边。尖塔是指这个吗？是指这个吗？哎呦，为什么的我找不到？为什么我真的找不到？怎么会这样？桥不是桥啊！为什么我找不到玻璃兽的巢穴？偷找 YouTube。偷找 YouTube。我还没，我还没开到那边的地图哦。好吧，那就先回外 不然硬是把那个丢下，把鹰马放进去。噔噔噔噔！哦吼！太赞了，我鹰马！好赞哦，鹰马酷，好酷！白色这只好漂亮。去哪？我不小心看到攻击了，回来嘛，不小心的。Hello， 你好。鹰马太赞了。我有鹰马的羽毛了，看这只。还没准备好吗？嘿。OK， 好可爱哦。那按错了。我看一下，人家说哪里？克罗夫特郡。右下角。哦。好远哦，要这么远，想抓玻璃塑料都这么远，我的天哪，超远，超级远，这样飞得过去吗？这么远？有人说那边有玻璃兽，但是超远呢，我的天哪！这样是飞得过去吗？世界无敌远呢！但是我好想要玻璃兽哦，我们飞过去看看，好想要哦！飞过去看看嘛。超级远，一路这样飞过去，不晓得是行还是不行，超级无敌远。为了玻璃兽， 我飞一个3000多。 超远，我的天！哎，是不能越过那座山。 启程时无法进入。没想到在西七之夜还那么多人来看你。什么是西七？什么意思？昨天那个翻车吗？不能着陆，为什么？ 为什么不能着陆？是想怎样？好嘛，不给我抓玻璃车就不给我抓嘛，讨厌！那我要去把那些胖胖球先处理掉，太多了。哎，他说去哪里啊？我记得他说红米村，可是我不记得是哪里。哪里啊？ 金毛菊不对，怎么可能会是金毛菊？哎，在哪里啊？啊，这里。哦，选举前一天，哦，选前之夜，哦，虽然我是开电脑和手机看2、3个直播，那你是很会看欸，这样真的听得到人家讲话，蛮厉害。选前之夜，他不给我现在抓玻璃兽，但是我好想抓，可恶！没办法了，我只能先抓其他东西了。哎呦！进入。
Hello.
Hello.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracore feather,
大
it
概
doesn't
看一下而已
hurt.
啦，把很多都当喜剧角色在看。
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracore feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracores. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. awful if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
我看看。
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
我现在是有钱人，有钱人了。我再去多抓一些，我就可以买魔苹果了。好可爱哦，猫头鹰哎，不能买吗？我想买哎。啊，玻璃兽，我好想要哦，不能买吗？不能买吗？好像不行。哼。
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
再去多抓一些，我等下就会变成有钱人，我就可以买魔苹果，我们的任务就不会一直因为没钱卡住了。啊，我们的任务老是因为没钱卡住，这不是我的问题吧？来抓这个好了，因为没有抓过。OK。噔噔，哇，这里不能飞，只能用跑的，好远哦。好远哦。可以养羊吗？不能养羊哎。
Potato。
哎呦，按错了。好远哦。OK， 继续走。哈！啊！哎，这里可以用骑扫帚吗？那就骑吧。增加点速度。在下面吗？是没 便把这些气球戳破。这应该是某个任务要戳破的气球吧，先顺便把它戳一戳好了。哎呦哎呦哎呦！我记得还有一颗在这里。OK。OK。哦。我要上去。蟾蜍在哪里？哦，我听到蟾蜍的叫声了，有一个呱呱的声音。
Revelio，
在哪里啊？啊，在这里。这个样子。OK。
I'll look after you. Revelio，
刚不是还有一只吗？跑去哪里了？刚不是还有一只跑去哪里了？青蛙，你在哪里？给喽给喽，给喽给喽，卖照卖照。OK。
Settle yourself, I mean. Revelio。
接下来要抓什么嘞？我想抓哑鸟，有一堆鸟在万应室飞来飞去，好像很可爱一样。鹰马巢穴，胖胖球，有没有近一点的？怎么都那么远？在这里好了，比较近。胖胖球。抓一点，我就不会为钱所烦恼了。大家一直卡在没有钱，我都没办法做磨苹果的任务。啊，没有钱！我现在等我靠胖胖球致富，我就不会有这问题了。
Revelio。
胖胖球，我来了！这里有一堆胖胖球。真的没有抓到。
Levioso。Professor Howin will never believe this。
那他们都走起啊！不要走嘛！没有射到。讨厌，不要走嘛！
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
都不见了，被我吓得跑了吗？都不见了啦！啊，跑掉了！
Oh no, you don't.
黑暗杂种犬不需要，谢谢。
Levioso.
Okay.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
这里还有
Levioso.
啊，不对。
Levioso.
哦哟，弄到杂种犬了，不需要杂种犬。
I'll look after you. Revelio.
这是什么东西？一堆风筝，怎么会有人在放风筝啊？太酷了吧！我去看一下。为什么你们有风筝？为什么？为什么你们有风筝
Revelio.
胖球，我想要鹰马，再来几只鹰马。再来几只鹰马。照。掉下去了！啊，盗猎者不对。我对不起你。哦哦。
Untempered meander into the mine brings sure ruin. No more.
算了，不要挑战。
Revelio. 这是什么？这是什么？这是什么呀？刚刚哑鸟在哪里抓的？忘记了。半月兽。
要跑去哪里了？巨城。算了，先去看那个磨苹果的，那个价钱够不够了？磨苹果要去哪里？萝卜吗？是萝卜吗？哦，磨苹果，磨苹果，磨苹果。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are we? 我需要磨苹果。
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
You?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
磨苹果不是在这里买吗
Revelio.
那磨苹果在哪里买？ 难不成是上面这个？
哈！哈！
哎呦！哦。
Goody. Hope you're not here for an knotgrass sprig.
这里怎么那么贵呀
entirely sure I have them in stock.
哦。可以了，我可以种
Oh,
磨
I'm
苹果
always
了。
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
好了，会去种磨苹果。 种磨苹果喽！噔噔噔噔噔噔。哎，不是这个，这个。 磨苹果，这个，OK。已达上线，真假的？ 嗯，已 已达上限了，是不能放进来吗？可是它不是物种只能物种只能4种哦。啊，那要怎样才能扩啊？啊，只能4种哦，好吧，那蟾蜍再见了，晚点再去买。白色的鹰马真的很漂亮哎，好看，真的很赞，好可爱哦。好，我们来看看要做什么任务呢？应该可以做这个。哦哇，好远，好远哦！好远哦！好远哦，塞巴斯汀、塞巴斯汀、塞巴斯什么来着？好远，好远！好像可以用飞的，那就用飞的吧。好远哦！这么远，哎，下面有一个葫芦网，哎，下去亮一下。OK。下面有个动物的巢穴，不知道什么，我下去看看。这谁的巢穴啊？手术无法解除坐骑，怎么会？ 谁的巢穴啊
Revelio。
这谁的巢穴啊？哦，一坨胖胖球。
Levioso。
既然来了，就顺便抓。
Settle yourself. I mean, you know. Here. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso.
它卡住了是吗？这一颗。
Accio. Levioso.
这一颗是卡住了。
Revelio.
我没办法救他，不知道为什么。
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
这颗卡住了，哦，拉出来了。
Now, I'm only trying to... Levioso. Accio.
Okay.
Everything's all right now.
继续上，继续走。
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Who lived here, I wonder?
这有这个梅林的考验，不知道这个好不好解？好解就可以顺便
Could
解
it be a Merlin trial?
哎呦 ，Merlin trial。我看看这是什么东西
Revelio.
那什么东西？你知道干嘛？ 复修之类的吧，复修。
Reparo. Revelio.
然后上面，然后这边。
Reparo. So tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay. 这个解完了。Go， 继续找塞巴斯蒂安。 先去开那个呼噜网好了，以免发生憾事之类的。
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
OK， 这样子。Hello， 你好。
You made it.
我来了，你好。
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Come on, 他要带我回家。
This way.
This way. 但我怕突然发生一些需要打架的事情，先把咒语换好了。不然每次都突然就开始开打，我每次都想说，怎么会突然就开打？
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
What are you up?
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
进入。
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
所以安妮是怎样？
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
My sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I know I done something now. Over here! No! Upper a bit of darkness. I work best. Dead. You'll pay for that. No! I will make you pay. I can't win. Ringo. I won't win. How nice of you to stop by.
Ringo.
You've made your last mistake.
指挥官，他是要用那个什么什么。
Such arrogance. Don't you try again, I beg you.
等一下，
You're weak, human. Almost. Let's get this over with. No! I will make you pay. There you Instead, I got you.
好呀。那紫色圈圈是要用什么打破它？忘记了，是速速钳吗？应该是速速钳。 紫色的速钱。我需要换一下咒语。速钱。
Who is it? Confringo! What's that? Really, it is. How nice. Is that the best you can do? Stop it!
哪里在这里？ 还有在哪里？在哪里？在这里，在这里！啊！等一下，我没防到。啊！每次都没按到。完蛋了，等下还有一个指挥官哎。
Missed me. You've made your last mistake.
啊哦，我的血。
I'll bury you in the deep. One less human to worry about.
哎呀，差一点。我们打第三次了啦！唉。哦哟，烦嘞！
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Ah, there you are. You will suffer. How? Someone pick you up.
你好啊！等，
Nice try. You've made your last mistake.
好哟，我没有补血的东西。你好啊 ，Hello。我现在很
Get away! Your acrobatics will hopefully impress. This is almost too easy. Why drag this out longer than this? You're making this too easy. Why can't I hit you? Glacier. Too slow.
我按错咒语了，等等，是速钱。 还有，等一下，他这个是冰冻咒了吧？啊，他们都很帅我。好用！好用，这个好难哦。好难，我也觉得好难，好讨厌啊！这个啊，好难哦，我补写的东西也不够。讨厌！第几次的重来？唉，还是我应该先去弄点补写的东西。哎呦，应该先去弄点补写的东西吗？我们先去弄点补写的东西。他现在不给我回去他不给我回去，那不就强迫要？哦哟，打不赢啦！哎，打不赢，痛苦，打不赢啦！这是什么？有什么可以用的吗？哎呦，打不赢，他不给我回去，讨厌！好难哦！他不给我回去拿补血的东西。好用，明明都按了，烦等一下！好难！人在哪里？哎呀！
Oh, you've made your last
好
mistake.
难哦啊！
You fight about as well as a puffskein.
I've been fighting since before.
他很帅。 我要收集这个蓝的。啊！还有谁？剩他吗？还有吗？还有？为什么还有？ 而且后面也有他们的。
How childish!
还有哪里？还有哪里？啊！怎么还有？太多了吧！最好啦！
I confess.
还有吗？
That was a bit more
没
than
了
I
吧？
bargained for.
好像没了。
I tried to warn you.
终于打赢了，好累。太多，60只，哦，有60只这么多吗？应该没有。
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. Closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Indeed.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio.
是哪里要调查的？
Incendio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
好像用光还是要烧它，有点忘记了。
Lumos。
哦，光它。然后椅子，要用哪一个把它弄不见？我忘记了。这个。嗯。
Levioso.
嗯。
Revelio. Oh, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
进入地穴。那我觉得有点危险。觉得很可怕啊。
Why would the door lead us here?
What? Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Sorry. Okay. 我的装备来一满。先去卖点东西，我的包包好满。先去万应室，看看我的魔苹果。我的魔苹果，哦吼，我有魔苹果了。然后再去火米村卖点东西，东西太多了。这里好像可以卖东西吧，随便进一间看看。应该可以卖东西吧。噔噔噔。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
买这个吗？
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
然后再去卖点骑手。骑手的地方在真情艺术在哪里？在这里。跑好久。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend. 这是什么？哦，打水漂。吼吼。
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied.
Oh, 我好像没有粉红色的胖胖球哎，留着好了。OK。
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
这里的可以抓吗？不行。任务我来看看。 好多啊！同时对多个敌人使用魔苹果，哪里会同时多个敌人啊？竞技森林里面随便晃晃会有多个敌人吗？ 哪里有多个敌人呢？还是我应该去个梅林的试验？好吧，去个梅林的实验。 这样是传到这边比较快吧？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。换错了。你好，安安，安安你好。
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Merlin， 我来看看这是什么呢？这是什么东东
Revelio。
这个要干嘛
？Expelliarmus。Glacius。
这个要干嘛
？Revelio。
就这一根吗？下面也有呢。要干嘛？看一下，这个不行，那这个。全部都试一轮。没反应。也没反应。也没反应。 刚有一个东西好像没什么反应的样子。哦，这要干嘛？这要干嘛？
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head.
那边有人呢，可以被他们丢磨苹果了吗？磨苹果不能换呢，要上去才能换吗？
It's exhausting, standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work.
这样子换下来，这样。
He can fight his own battles. Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. They're in more danger than they. You're the one.
Fine, it's all finished.
哦，我忘记换咒语了，这样打不赢啦。
Incendio.
OK。但我还是没搞懂这要干嘛。这要干嘛？这要干嘛啊？我还是没搞懂啊。连连看之类的吗？嘿咻！ 不是啊，不知道怎么用啊。还有，好，不知道，之后再来。我们在哪里？我们在这里。胖胖球巢穴，玻璃兽巢！我突然看到玻璃兽巢，我要去！我要去！玻璃兽巢穴，我来了！我刚怎么没有？我刚那么认真在找都没看到，突然就看到了，我要去！我要抓一堆玻璃兽回家。玻璃兽在哪里？我准备好了。玻璃兽，哎呦，小可爱！啊，不要跑啊！按错了啦！嗯，怎么不能按？哎，为什么？
Oh no, you don't.
Leviosa. 好呀，烦呢，抓不到。有了吧？啊，抓到了。
I'll look after
真
you.
是的。
Revelio.
哎，然后应该不止这一只吧？我离巢穴太远了吗？追它追到迷路。追它追太远了。
Revelio.
还有没有玻璃兽啊？还有呢。入袋。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
还有没有啊？跟那么呢？没有了吗？玻璃兽，才2只哦。居然才2只。哎呦！哎呦！可是我物种现在满了，没有办法把它放进我的万一室。晚点再把它抓出来。在白天出席药草课。现在是白天还是晚上啊？哦，现在又是晚上。 呦！传到这里来应该可以吧？哎咻！噔噔。 然后往哪里走啊？上面。这啥？我还没完成。
If I could have a moment of your time.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
没有，我要先做我的天文学任务，我只是把它截起来而已。这个 ，OK， 继续做我的任务。
Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
这边，这边。好远哦，酷呢。酷呢。
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. 储藏室.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
楼梯在哪里？不是这里。啊，这里。这什么东西？
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Go. Hmm. 你走快点啊，阿密特。
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
Lumos! A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
定位望远镜 L 在哪里？
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
什么东西？ 是这样吗？
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
“不是这一颗吗？ 什么东东？不是这样吗？这东西要怎么用啊？这要怎么用？
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
这样子，哦，我的天，
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
听文学课程完成。
哈。
哈。能喝库存。啊，好可爱，好可爱哦，玻璃手。天赋。看一下要加什么。黑魔法。核心。噔噔噔！挑战，我有什么东西可以拿？这个。探索。哦。OK。收藏。先传过去吧。怎么传不过去？这里。 现在是白天还是晚上？哦，现在是晚上，所以我们要加速一下。加速 ，OK。哇！教授
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
A B X A Y OK。
哦 ，Well done. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
哦，Wingardium Leviosa 在哪里？在这里。
Wingardium Leviosa.
Free.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely. Terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he had, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
这样做完了吗？这个任务？做完了，好棒！我想要再去抓几只玻璃兽，不知道抓不抓得到，抓不到就算了。再去看一下玻璃兽之后，我们今天就先播到这样，先去看最后的玻璃兽。已经玩了多久啊？3个小时了。我想说先这样好了，有点累了，再去抓一下玻璃兽就好。哎呦，怎么一直卡住，飞不过去啊？OK， 我来看一下有没有玻璃兽给我抓。
Revelio，
没看到，怎么会这样？没有吗？没有吗？没有玻璃兽吗？好像真的没有哎，可恶！没有，讨厌！可是我想抓点东西啊。这附近我记得还有巢穴，是谁的？胖胖厨。去抓鹰马好了，至少抓点东西嘛。不抓点东西不死心。
An astronomy table should prove useful once the sun's down.
有鹰马，我先换个咒语。跑掉了，不要跑嘛！啊！
Revelio. Leviosa. Glacier.
太好了！哎呦！
Glacier.
好快了！好了，抓到了。
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
强行捕捉。
I dream of making a better world for me.
下面有梅林的试炼呢，但是有4个坏人呢，我们打得赢吗？我们打得赢吗？嘿，打看，打不赢就算。
Everyone gets lucky now and then. That was a mistake.
Incendio. 好像打不赢，好像打不赢。
Incendio.
解决一个，解决2个。快不行了，快不行了！黄黄的是要用那个什么咒打他？等一下，我忘记了，黄黄的是这个吗？这样子吗？打完了吗 ？OK。
What do you have in store for me this time?
我们来看看这次梅林的试炼是什么？这是什么
？Incendio。
啊，这应该是复修吧？看起来像复修。
Reparo。
不是啊。不然这个。不对啊。
Incendio。
啊，不对啊。
Revelio。
这要干嘛呀？这要干嘛呀？不然问 Garden Leviosa 呢？这个呢？这个呢？随便乱弄。
Wingardium Leviosa。
不对啊。还有什么没有用过？
Lumos。Lumos。
知道怎么弄？知道怎么弄
？Revelio。
知道怎么弄
？Reducto。Accio。Confringo。Revelio。
知道怎么弄啊？
Levioso. Incendio. Reducto.
不知道怎么弄。
Revelio。
知道怎么弄呢？然后呢
？Lumos。
哦。哦。
Revelio。Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
哦，还有哪里有蝴蝶？哦，这里。
No!
Merlin himself will be proud.
OK， 我很厉害。英马照起啊！他滚下去了。OK。
Everything's all right now.
还有哎。
Professor Howin will never believe this. Potato.
然后回外应室。噔噔噔。我们种。再种一个可以吗？ 喷的尺寸不正确。巨著卷轴处购买，先放。好多银码。应该不需要那么多。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
OK。然后去巨著与卷轴买东西。 卷轴在哪里？在这里。噔。 我看一下，巨著与卷轴在哪里啊？下面。 这里，
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
买什么呢？哇，买一个我就要没钱了，我的天哪！ 中型盆栽，我的那个是要种在哪一个盆栽里啊？
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
我先看一下那个我是要种在哪个大小的盆栽。要去哪里看啊？ 毒触手不对，终极魔药不对。不知道要买哪个，随便啦。那就先买一个大的。
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
还有玩具箱哎，好棒哦
！Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
马上就买到没钱，没关系，我们下次再来赚。 心。
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
等一下，我是不是按错了？我要把它移到旁边去啊！那我刚买的奇兽箱子在哪里啊？哎，我这个种什么？香锦葵，那这个种……噔噔噔噔。哦，玩具箱放这。这什么巢穴？这能干嘛？不知道，放了就对了。这要干嘛？哦，好多玩具。哦，玩具，谁很喜欢玩？英玛很喜欢玩。英玛去攻击他了。 真可爱。好，好，那我们今天差不多就先到这里好了，我先把它存档。我们今天差不多就先到这边，也已经玩了3个半小时了。OK， 那今天就先这样，大家拜拜，拜拜。